Amanda Holcomb here, and I am going to train you today on how to do a home party. So excuse the lighting, but it's kind of just the setup that I have going on right now. So typically I will start off my party with my makeup all done. Sometimes I will do just one eye with mascara, one eye with the 3D mascara with a 3D Plus mascara now that that's in, and I'll try that out. Today I have on both, but I think with the new 3D Plus I would probably wear it and then show people how to take it off with warm water at the party and how easy it is to take it off, and then show them how to put it back on myself, because I don't want people using my mascara. I'm kind of funny about that. So I'm trying to show you with my handheld look, so hopefully this goes okay. All right, so I would typically get some food, just a few cheap treats. Like, this is for the hostess to do. You can bring something if you want to help out, and that's always a nice thing to do. But look, I put out cookies, brownies, watermelon, and grapes. I hope you can see all that just fine. Nothing too big, you know, they don't really need to have a big house for it, just something that's picked up. That's all that matters. And then, let's see here. I show off, I kind of start from one end to the other, right? And I've got, right now, last month's Kudos sitting out here, so they can see the smaller size of the bag. I have all of our BB Flawless sitting here, all the splurges with a few extras available for purchase. If I have something that's available for purchase, I'm going to try and put it right next to the product so that people see that it's available and they can buy it themselves. Sometimes I'll open up one of my splurges just so that they can see it. This is the Kudos, let's see, the Kudos for the month. Have that sitting out. I'd probably open one of these up, but it's one of the first things that I would show them at the party. Bronzers, I have my case, and hopefully one of you guys, you know, all of you guys will eventually have a case. I've got, here we go, all like our pressed and cream powders that are pressed powders that I have out. A blush, I have one blush suite. That's all I have. It's okay. You work with what you have, people. The brushes, if I can get that to work, sorry guys. Brushes, catalog, and I leave just one on the table or three or something. People love catalogs, so your supply goes quick, FYI. So try to keep at least 10 in stock, that's what I say. Let's see here, and then I have kind of like the whole gamut running here. All your skincare line right here. Lip glosses, lip stains, and what's available for purchase. And oh la la, the 3D Plus. It gets its own little, you know, place on the mountain because it's the most important. The mascara, even if it was the old one, I'd be putting it up on the top because it's the most important. So anyways, I would welcome the ladies out to the party, and one of the things I'd make sure to tell them is, hey, do you know about our Younique Foundation? Our Younique Foundation, the reason it was founded in the first place was because, well, that's why Younique was founded in the first place, was because the Younique Foundation, they wanted to do this. They wanted to help uplift and empower women, but they also wanted to help women who have been through sexual abuse as in adolescence or childhood, and that we are here to help other people out. And I think that's a big thing to want to share with other people, is to let them know that their money is going more than just paying for makeup. I mean, that's what differentiates us from you know, CoverGirl and Estee Lauder and, you know, even MAC. I mean, do they do this? No. And then you know, you can give them out a few questions for everybody to answer and say, hey, I've got some questions, and you have to have your energy really, really high. Get your energy high, get your room set up. So like, I mean, if it was this is my house. So you're getting a little tour here today, guys. So like, I have my couches and a few chairs and everything set out so that everything is friendly for chatting. But most people really congregate around the makeup and they can try it out. And then I'll usually do, you know, some makeovers and everything. But the big thing is I get them excited and I tell them, you know, hey, let's have a few questions, and I give them the questions because they need to answer the questions that I want them, you know, I want to answer the questions that they, you know, that I'm choosing. So it's, you know, about the unique opportunity and, you know, even more, sorry, here comes my kids in my video. So, hi kids. Oh, there's just one of my party guests. Anyways, so, oh, I also, no, I lost my train of thought because my kids are in here. But yeah, then I'll have them, you know, you can choose some questions to ask everybody about the foundation or about Younique itself, about the quality of the products, what's the turnaround time, what's the return policy, our 14-day love it guarantee. Lincoln, shh, I'm making a video. What else? Let's see. Talk about, obviously, I start out with our 3D Plus mascara. That's the biggest thing I'm going to talk about, showing them, Lincoln, what that will do for them, how easy it is to put on, how much fun it is, and then I say, okay, let's start playing in makeup. I do purchase these little guys right here, and they're wonderful because I can use them for the lip stains and the lip glosses for people to sample out. I always have them start on the lip stains first and then go to the glosses. I'm working on doing a lot more types of what's the word, samples and whatnot of other products, so that way people can try it, like the BB Flawless, the Cream Splurge, anything like, you know, I already do the eye pigments in a little thing. Where did I put it? I had a little sample of what, oh, there it is. Just taking you through my house. This is how I roll, people. To my office. Okay, so this right here, this is my old card. I have a new card since. But this is what I do. I put the sample on there. I put the name on the back with my website. So that way it's just reiterating what their color they're getting. And I say that it's an eye pigment so that they know what it is. And I plan to do that with a lot more of the products as well. So I think that just makes it a little bit easier on you and on your clients. But the whole point of having your party, get your hostess excited about it. I say about 5 days before your home party with your hostess, you need to be hyping it up, talking about it, showing them different products, so that, and results of the products, so that way when they come to the party they can see it, and they, you know, they're expecting, hey, I want to check out that BB cream, or I want to check out the foundations that you have, or the bronzer, or the lip stains, you know, whatever it is. Get them excited so that they can have a lot of fun with it and they're ready to come to the party to see and try on. If you don't know how to apply makeup, let them go to town on it. Show them some basics on whatever you're doing for your own eye makeup. If you don't know, just watch a few tutorials. You can watch some of my tutorials, whatever works for you, so that way you can learn how to apply your makeup just a little bit better. Let's see here. I always have a way for them to sign up and get my information if they're not like purchasing an order just that day. So that way I have their information, even though they might be part of an online party. But what if they're a guest that comes with, you know, another person? So sign up for discounts and giveaways. So that's what I do. It's a little paper, pretty easy, just their name, their email, and if they're on Facebook or not. So pretty simple that way. I use my Square card reader or my PayPal reader to take payments. Just something as simple as that. It's free if you want to get it online. And I typically will do a receipt for my people because I feel like it's kind of nice to have a receipt, and I like to know what was documented from, you know, this party, and I can even write down what party this came from, so I can still continue to keep using the exact same book. If you want to have other guessing games, guess your name and Younique, go for it. Those are lots of fun things to get people excited, but the most important thing that I have found is letting people try the product and to get excited about it. I also do raffle. Okay, so a little giveaway. I give everyone one when they come in the door. I promise them two if they brought a friend, and so then I'll just give them something like an eye pigment or a lip gloss or whatever I have on hand. I might even have a spare brush on hand or an eye pencil. Whatever that isn't really costly but gets them excited. You can put it in a cute little bag, you can wrap it up, whatever you want to do to have fun with it. The biggest thing is having a good time, making your party worth it, have lots of fun with it, and just have them try the makeup on. I always make sure they try Uplift in person and our Glorious Primer in person, because I feel like when they try those things on, it makes a huge difference on their purchases. And even if they don't purchase it today, it's in their mind and they're thinking, that's how her makeup stays on all day. And I tell them about all the benefits of rose water and how it keeps your makeup on and intensifies the color and will help with burns. But those things I'm doing while I am just talking, and I'm telling them, oh yeah, I've been doing this for a year, but it's so easy, it's so fun. I sell makeup, you know, at a grocery store sometimes, at a restaurant, from the back of my car, I get phone calls. So people understand that it's not like very hard to get enough sales to at least get free makeup, because pretty easy. If you're keeping your name out there and utilizing Facebook and letting people know that you're selling it on the regular, you should have no problem getting your at least $125 every 3 months in sales done. So that's pretty much it on what I do. But oh, there's one more thing. So you can do for your parties, to get more parties booked, because that's always the thing you want to do, is to get more parties booked. Your party could average $450 for a home party. That's pretty typical actually for a home party for me. For you, I don't know what that would be, but for me, I find that when I have a home party, my sales at least double what they would be online. If it's online and in home, even better. I've even had, you know, easily $1,000 party just because I've combined the two, and they've reaching out to friends who aren't here, and then the friends who were here came and tried it on, and I took pictures of them and I posted it on their online party so everyone could see. And then there's 5 more days left of the online party for them to hang out with and have fun. And so for my home parties, to get people excited and want to book their own home party, first of all, I always give the hostess her gift, whatever it is. If it was a lip gloss or a lip stain, I'll be like, oh, hey, thank you so much, Sarah, for hosting your party. And here is your lip stain that you won for just hosting. Just for hosting. That's all. That's all she had to do, was just host, and then she got this. So that's one big thing. And then you can do beads around the neck and say, hey, okay, so she has 3 beads. 3 beads, people. Woohoo! Exciting! And if you want to host a party, then you can get these beads. And then I would offer free product, anywhere from $50 to $100 worth of product for the hostess, and then I'd say $25 to $50 for somebody who is looking to book a party. You can go as low as $15, whatever works for you and your budget. But just remember that people who feel like they're getting something for free are going to be so excited to book their own home party. And then you say, I can give you your stuff at your home party so all your friends can see what you got, or you can give it to them right then. But you know, you mention it again and again throughout the party, at least 3 times throughout the party, so that the excitement is there. The hostess needs to be coached beforehand and involved in saying, hey, you know, I've got this party, I've got my beads, look at all the fun stuff that I've gotten, and don't you want to have a fun party? Who's going to have a fun party? Who's next? Oh, then throw the beads to somebody else, you know, see if they'll do a party, and even if you just get 2 parties from it, that's incredible. So have fun with it. I can send you some, I'll post some exact wording on, I think, something that works for me, that I typically kind of read from when I'm saying that, and then I try to use the same wording every time. But anyways, I hope that this helps you get your excitement going, learn how to do a few makeup tips and tricks, even if it's just learning how to do your brows, filling them in. People just don't know how to do that, and I think it's a really great thing for them to learn. So if you can just pick up a few tips online from watching either me or one of the other girls, please do so, and just learn those things so that you can share them at your party and get people excited to make purchases. Anyways, I hope that you guys this helps you out. You can see my son has gone to town making towers out of the makeup. Can you see that? Let me see. Yeah, he's towered everything up. So, he's having fun. But, again, just make it fun, and I bet, you know, you'll get some great purchases from your party. Thanks, guys.